Hi, my name is Katia Reisler. I'm a realtor here in South Florida with Douglas Elliman. And I'm going to have Jay Parker, CEO of Douglas Elliman and also president of New Development Marketing, joining us in this call. We are going to be speaking about the state of the Florida market and also a little bit about new development. We are very fortunate to have Jay with us, and he'll be able to guide us to what's going on in the market here in Florida. Jay, thank you so much again for everything, and please take the stage.
Thanks, Katia. It's a pleasure to be here with you. I always love sharing our perspective on what's happening in particularly the luxury market across the South Florida network that we cover. And it's been an interesting time coming off of the pandemic. I think a lot of people had a lot of speculation as to where the Florida market would ultimately go, it being traditionally recognized as a boom bust kind of state. I think there was, frankly, hope by many people that didn't come into the market during the last couple of years that the market would follow that trajectory and go into a free fall so that they could ultimately jump in and purchase the assets that I think they hoped they would have bought 2 or 3 years ago. But I don't envision that happening at all. I think that what we have seen is a transformational market that has led us to a market that has sustainability, strength, low inventory, and tremendous security, in that the market has positioned itself as one for end users, primary home market, and just a different market overall than what we've ever seen.
Wow. Yeah, no, it's great. It's really what I'm hearing from a lot of people is they're waiting for, I don't know what, to make the next move. And obviously you are not seeing what other people are seeing in different states. It's just that it's confusing people when they're coming to, buying in Florida. What are you seeing in the new development? I know that I'm seeing a lot coming on. What are you seeing from your end?
I mean, I think, Katia, and I know you're an expert in new development, you follow this market very carefully. We're seeing developers build into the demand, and the demand that was created through this very significant shift in the demand for primary residential product throughout the Florida market. People that are coming here from parts of the country that we've never seen domestic migration from before: California, Chicago, Boston, Midwest. And not that they haven't come here, but they've come for different reasons. It be either investment, second home, third home investment property. Today, we see people moving here on a much more permanent nature, and with inventory being as low as it is, and consistently low, by the way, and prices in many markets continuing to rise, and others stabilizing. And any of the price reductions that we're seeing are simply reductions from the aspirational list prices that sellers had hoped to achieve following the rocket ship momentum that we experienced during the pandemic. And so what we're seeing now is many of our new developments are targeting that end user, what we would think of traditionally as a single family home buyer, transitioning into a vertical residence type of product. So some of our most exciting new developments, I know there are ones that you're very familiar with, is we have Fisher Island Residences, 6 Fisher Island, the last remaining developable parcel on the billionaire bunker, Fisher Island, moving very, very well, high-end, sophisticated clientele, exquisite product, incredible view corridors, great developer with the related group, and that's sort of tipping us off on the south end of the market. Frankly, our new product in the Coconut Grove market is sold out. Mr. C Residences, 2 towers, completely sold. We will be bringing some new product to that market in the next quarter or so. Moving up the beach, the very exciting and highly sought after Shore Club Residences managed by Auberge, Witkoff Organization Development, 49 units. We are selling extraordinarily well. Essentially an invitation only type of product. The 49 unit product by definition creates some scarcity. But we're finding more and more people returning to the very exciting part of South Beach that is going through its own transformation. We have a product just to the south, the Rosewood product to the north, the Bulgari Hotel. Then you have the W, Edition, Faina, Aman, And then obviously moving north of there, you have products like the Shore Club, 87 Park. So we've seen that area completely redevelop. And I think that the Shore Club will be designed by Robert A.M. Stern, one of New York's and the country's most coveted architectural design firms. It's creating a momentum that I haven't seen in a new development of this caliber. And then into Bal Harbour, where we're fortunate to be representing the related group again with Ravage. Again, a bespoke product, really mimicking single family homes in a vertical formation, low density, communities that are created by the, really the hand picking of buyers, finding neighbors, finding friends. There hasn't been a new product developed in Bal Harbour for probably a decade or so. And so this product will really represent the top of the market. And then, of course, we go right into Fort Lauderdale, Palm Beach, Boca, where we're finishing up Alina residences. We have, units remaining in the last phase of the project in Central Boca, which, by the way, is now, for those of you that aren't familiar with it, we now have a train system that runs from Miami all the way up to Palm Beach, stopping in Aventura, Fort Lauderdale, Boca Raton. So you can now commute to Miami Heat game really easily on a beautiful first-class train with food and beverage and extraordinary lifestyle, and be literally walking distance from Alina residences, or head up to Palm Beach, where we're representing, another great New York institution, the Savannah Group, with Alara residences. And this is basically a community created on Flagler, a multidisciplinary amenity package, and a full, basically, city created within a building. And again, in that product, seeing tremendous velocity. Or under construction, we have Forte in the Flagler corridor, or Alba, a more bespoke product in the north end of Flagler. So there's really something that meets the demand and need of anyone in any market wanting to be here. And lest we forget, as you look into the Edgewater corridor in Miami, we're currently seeing tremendous success and velocity in the Edition residences, another branded product, where we really launched the Edition brand in Miami Beach with the Edition Miami Beach, and then we carried on that extraordinary brand success in West Hollywood with the West Hollywood Edition, where we came to market at over $3,000 a foot at a time that the market was in around $2,000 a foot. We sold out the project record speed and velocity. And so we're ultimately finding that these products are providing an outlet for buyers looking to be in this market, wanting to be a part of this incredible landscape, which I'll speak to in a minute. And frankly, seeing equity in their purchases, whether you're buying the most exquisite, luxurious product in the market, which is anywhere from the $4,000 to the $5,000 foot price points, to the more affordable and luxury affordable, just to be clear, that's in the $1,200 to $1,500 a foot range. I believe that all of them present equity growth opportunities once the product is completed. Because the drivers of this market are extraordinarily strong. The migration continues to be strong, both domestically and internationally. Job creation is coming at us from every perspective. Hospitals, educational institutions, culinary institutions, banking, technology, government, infrastructure, home builders, whatever sector of the economy you want to look at, we are involved in a growth spurt. And the fundamentals behind that, the quality of life, the overall taxation or lack thereof in the state of Florida for U.S. residents, the maturation of all aspects of our lifestyle, from golf to food and beverage, to cultural institutions. I mean, every single aspect of our environment has been materially expanded upon in a positive way, making it the place to live. We are, I think, undoubtedly the Monaco of the Americas, and I think there's lots of options for buyers to come into this market and benefit from lifestyle, quality of living, great community, great neighbors.
Wow, I don't even know how to follow all that up. I mean, Jay, honestly, the wealth of knowledge that you provide is absolutely incredible. And a lot of the people that will be listening to this, a lot of them are Canadian, not all of my clients, but a lot of the people that will be
Like
listening
us.
are Canadian, like us, exactly. And basically, we're trying to let people know that we are here. We have a whole incredible team behind to support, and even for the mortgages and all those clients that are coming from out of the country, we are set up, and there is multiple things that we can do. Again, we don't only do new developments, we also do the residential portion of things, beautiful properties in the intercoastal, in the ocean, or anywhere in country clubs. We're very familiar with all that, and we have an incredible team behind. Jay, anything else that I'm missing that you would like to add?
I, Katya, thank you. I think it's important to recognize that you have the ability to provide a full service to your clients. And
Thank
as
you.
you know, I have a real affinity for our friends up in Toronto. I think that more and more Torontonians, as well as people, frankly, from other parts of the market, are setting their focus on spending more time here in Florida. And it's nice to know that, Katya, you have leveraged our platform very, very powerfully. The markets that you cover are expansive, but you also have established relationships in all of the markets across the Elliman platform, but more notably in the state of Florida. So if you have an individual that's interested in Naples or Tampa or Fort Myers or Sarasota, wherever it is, we have the relationships under our cohesive umbrella to make sure that we give you the direction to make educated, long-term successful decisions, leveraging our power and strength and knowledge. So I hope all of you will come to Katya and myself for additional feedback and coverage on the Florida market. And I hope that we can help you become a little bit closer to us to enjoy what is today. Let me see, it's 4:45 here, and it's a Thursday afternoon. And by the way, I don't know if you can see that. That's the real life forecast. Sunny
I
every
love
day,
that.
82 degrees and sunny every day, all week. So let's just flip, just to rub it in a little bit, just because it makes it that much more fun.
I love it.
27 and cloudy in Toronto.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, but I love you all. I wish you were here.
That's so cute. Thank you so much, Jay, again. And that is exactly the reason why a lot of our clients come here. That's the reason why I moved. I moved here 11 years ago. And yes, we all work here in South Florida. We're not just sipping margaritas in the beach, but at least we are outdoors and we are enjoying this beautiful lifestyle. And you can make it your full-time home, like I did, or like Jay did, or let's find you your beautiful second homes in here as well. But again, thank you, everybody. Thank you so much, Jay. And thank you, Bruce, behind the scenes. We didn't get to put any pictures, but you guys will see it in the newsletters when you get it. Thank you so much again, Jay. And we are
Thanks,
here.
Katya. Thanks, Bruce.
Thank you. Take care.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.